Okay, I have just realized that I haven't turned on my mic. That was a little bit embarrassing for the starters, so let me let me do the entire intro again. Wow, I'm such a big idiot. So, Kapla Warriors, it is your general here, Geronimo, who's a big idiot in today's live stream. Yes, we are streaming. Oh God, this is a disaster. We barely started. So in today's live stream, I'm gonna be playing the first featured episode from the year of Klingon called "The Center Cannot Hold." I have hopefully turned on my microphone now. Can you hear me now? I'm so sorry about that. Hello, Tian. Hello, Joshua. Captain on the bridge. Got to love this call out. It was always one of my favorite things when you see it in Trek. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, okay. Hello to everyone. I know you can see me. Can you hear me? Hopefully, you can. Favorite things. So everything seems to be fine. Okay, I just checked. So, current episode: the center cannot hold. Jaula has demanded an audience with the great houses, and you are drawn into the conflict. Contact is Jim Park. Let's hail the Chancellor.
The treacherous Jaula has requested to speak before the High Council on Kronos. A little-used Klingon law has restored her house, temporarily. And as matriarch of her house, she has the right to speak before the Council if she wishes. Whether she leaves the Great Hall alive or in chains remains to be seen. She has much to answer for. As part of the task force assigned to deal with Jaula, I have requested your presence during this meeting.
Suiting.
Should the barbarian make a nuisance of herself, I expect you to do what must be done.
I understand, Chancellor. So I haven't yet played any of these episodes. Some of you actually messaged me yesterday after I had a stream. I always love receiving your messages. However, some of these messages, as soon as I saw that you were talking about the new episodes, I was like, no, I'm just going to put them aside until I play through the episodes. Don't worry, I'm not ignoring you. I am just trying to stay surprised in this, to have a genuine reactions. So I hope that you can understand that. Joshua Selik has just joined as a member on an ensign rank. Joshua, thank you so much for becoming a member. I really appreciate it a lot. You're helping this channel greatly, and also welcome to the club. We're gonna get 17,258 expertise points, 14,325 expertise. I really can't see it's so little. 2 daily event, the lithium ore, dual nanopulse disruptor, I like it, and directed energy distribution manifold. Not a very good console. I'm looking forward to the nanopulse disruptor pistols.
Serve the Empire well.
Hopla! Okay, the center cannot hold. Go to the Great Hall. I'm literally here, but I probably need to start from the planet's orbit, so I'm just going to exit the system and I'm going to enter the system back again because this totally makes sense. Yeah, STO is sometimes weird, but I love those weird and strange things. Okay, I should be in front of the Kronos. Okay, begin. The center cannot hold. My away team is standing by and we're transporting to the ground. Pozdrav tebi, Andrea. Attendances have arrived. Aha, master. Alliance Command would like you to meet with Captain Cargren of the Kiramer before things begin. He has some diplomatic insights to share. Acknowledged. Morek out. Hope you know what franchise I'm referring to. Uh, actually, I'm not 100% sure. Keep an eye on that Ferasan chairman. To Scarzilla. So sorry, I'm not 100% certain. Oh, it's so strange to see Kargren. Like, look at him, the new model. I'm still very fascinated by the models, and people are wearing Kiramer Alliance uniforms. That's amazing. That's very gorgeous.
This will be a historic day. There will finally be a reckoning for Ta'ula and House Mokai. While I'm surprised that the Chancellor has seen fit to allow Ta'ula to speak, I believe it is only a formality. One way or another, she will face justice today.
Do you think she will surrender without a fight?
Ha! She is Klingon. She is coming here for a fight. Trust me, surrender is not her goal.
If not surrender, what is her goal?
Ta'ula was a skilled politician well before she became the matriarch of her house. I think she hopes to sway other great houses to her cause today. Normally, I would consider this a wasted effort, but...
You have your concerns regarding the civil war, I presume.
Yes, there are many Klingons who hold Ta'ula's brother Takuma in high esteem. They honor
Still.
his dreams and his vision, especially where the Federation is concerned. Unfortunately, many Klingons see Ta'ula in the same light, and that concerns me greatly.
That is weird, because after so much time and free Kiramer Accords that we're enjoying right now, that Klingons would actually still have that big dream of Takufma. It's a little bit strange, but okay, I see. Do you have any recommendations?
In addition to the Chancellor himself, I would speak to a few House dignitaries before the event begins. Any insight we can gain on their motivations will be valuable. I would begin with House Martok. They are currently neutral, but that may not last. A word from Martok can change the course for many houses.
Who else should I speak with?
House Duras is as always aligned with Jimpok.
Duras, of
They may
course.
speak with you on
Strong
matters
house.
the Chancellor will not, however. House Collect was once a staunch ally of House Mokai, and many believe they have renewed that alliance. I would see where they stand if you can. Finally, I would speak with the representative from House Mokai.
That is unusual suggestion.
Recall the ancient Klingon proverb.
Keep your friends closer
close
and enemies
your
even closer.
enemies
I
closer.
know.
A car is an arrogant braggart. He might slip up and reveal valuable information to you.
Agreed. I will return once that I've spoken with those representatives. Okay, this is definitely turning out to be interesting. Who shall we talk to first? Okay, speak with Kauskalek. High level Federation, but have a bad ship weapons. Can you give advice? Hello, Wandering Hedgehog. Dra, imao bi par pitanja za tebe, ali neću dok snimaš. Ok, slobodno javi mi se preko Discorda, budemo to sredili. Wandering Hedgehog, high level Federation, but have bad weapons. Can you give advice? Yes, I can give advice. Fleet weapons are relatively easy to get. I mean, you will have to grind a little bit to get them, but they're fairly easily claimable. So I would really suggest... God, the bunny is just beneath my feet. Sorry, he startled me. So try to get that. They're one of the best. Damage times 4 modifiers on the advanced fleet variant. So that's very, very good. At least for starters. You can also check the exchange. Sometimes you might find some good weapons. I'm a representative of House Kalek. I'm Morek, and I shall speak to you.
Nuknech! Speak quickly, or I will acquaint you with the business end of my boot.
Would speak to you about the upcoming meeting.
What of it? Old Jempak will buff up his chest and make a lot of loud, irritating noises before he tries to put Ja'ula to the blade.
Is there something amusing to you?
Besides that foolish look on your face, yes, something amuses me greatly. Stick around, and you will learn what it is soon enough. You, Jempak, and all the other ligament chewers that fill the hall with noise and flatulence. This is tiresome. Go bother someone else, assassin of joy.
As you wish. I have no further business with you. Are you a representative of House Vorut? I am Morek, and I shall speak to you.
You there! Not you! You! Yes! Come over here!
I'm here!
Warath, son of Waldon, has a warrior's thirst! Are you here to bring me more blood wine?
No, you seem to have enough.
I'll be the judge of that, globfly. I could drink Kalis himself under the table if I wanted to. What do you want, then, if not to refill my flagon?
Your thoughts on today's summit?
My first thought is that it's a fine excuse to drink. My second thought is that I need more to drink. There they are. All my thoughts on this so-called summit.
They actually put in him burping. Oh my god, that's Theo with him. I love you. I will just leave you to it then. Kapla! Okay, we have a drunken fool in here. I love you for all of my Star Trek needs, and thank you so much. I can't express how good I feel every time when I hear that, and I love you too because you're all amazing, my dear crew members. All of you. Martok!
You come to the Great Hall at a time of conflict within the Empire. I hope you're prepared for anything. Klingon diplomacy can be quite combative at times.
I'm ready, General.
That is wise. Two things are clear to me today. Jempak is running out of allies, and the Mokai have more friends than he knows about. If it comes to blows, be on your guard. Someone might decide it's time to put their knife in your heart.
Where do you stand on the matter, General?
I will do what is right for my family, for my house, and for the Empire.
That's okay.
The Chancellor and I do not agree on many things, but I would not see all I have fought for destroyed by the Mokai upstart. For now, Jempak has my support.
Understood. Thank you. I can even understand why they don't agree. I mean, Jempak killed him in a battle. Oh man, how's Duras? I think this is going to be very bad. Remember that Durases were never very good during the series and movies. Duras, I come to speak with you.
Come on. I take it you're here to see where my house stands on the Cha'ula problem.
Indeed I do.
Cha'ula is a product of a dead age, chasing the dreams of her martyred brother, seeking the glory of a war long ended. She is a threat to the prosperity of the Empire, and will be dealt with as such.
The Chancellor has said similar things on the matter, and I also agree with you.
Yes. Well, I do not agree with the Chancellor on all things. He has the best solution for this problem, and he will have the support of my house. If there's nothing else, there are other matters that require my attention.
Thank you for your time, Captain Gerard. Okay. Mr. Jempak is here, so I'm going to talk to him. A lot of personal guards, I see. Chancellor!
Come on. Thank you for attending this summit. If we are lucky, it will end quickly and without bloodshed.
Discord vam ne radi. Discord bi trebao raditi. Daj pogledaj u opisu ovog videa, trebao bi se nalaziti link s pozivom na Discord. Pa jednostavno probaj kliknuti tamo. Trebala bi raditi pozivnica, ne znam u čemu je stvar. Ako ne radi, reci mi da stavim novu. And if we're lucky,
I will deal with the Mokai trader and her finality. If there is any part of them that remains Klingon, they will meet their ending with honor as warriors.
and if not,
If not, they will spend the rest of
So I'm just quickly going to share my Discord link in here because Andrea told me that it's not working properly. I don't know if there is anything wrong with the invitation towards the Discord. You have links to all of my social medias, Discord, and things such as that down below. So I'm just going to pop it in there. Have you ever played Star Trek Bridge Crew in VR? No, I haven't, and I would really like to. I think many would choose that over such a fate.
We'll find out soon enough. The barbarian is due to arrive shortly. Be wary. The woman is treacherous. She may try any number of things to avoid her unpleasant fate.
Good advice. Thank you for your time, Chancellor. Kapla! I just noticed. Look at this. I'm levitating above the ground. I'm slightly I'm slightly above. Can you see that? Okay, I have one last person to talk to, and that's the Akar, who strangely reminds me of Gowron.
What do you
Mokai!
want, creature? Have you come to gloat? Or do you have enough wisdom in that ugly skull of yours to seek the favor of House Mokai?
I would know what you hope to accomplish here today.
We seek what every true Klingon seeks in life. Glory for the House, and glory for the Empire. Today, we will find them.
Insert Gowron meme in here. Glory to you and your house. How do you see that happening?
Soon, Ja'ula will arrive. She knows the truth of things. Soon, she will speak truth to power. To say what must be said. And her voice will be heard throughout the Empire. When she is done, all true Klingon warriors will know the truth. And do what must be done. Soon there will be justice. At last.
But for whom?
We shall find out soon enough. Now be gone. I grow weary of the sound of your voice.
Tread lightly, Akar. You're not among allies in here.
The time draws near. Return to my position. We will watch the proceedings from here.
Acknowledged. On my way. So, Joula is arriving, isn't she? I'm really wondering what's gonna happen now. I have a bad feeling that a big fight is going to
Ja'ula,
start.
she's here.
Ah, the Sons of Nan. Recognize them from the RG Starfleet Intel. Look at his beard tilting, like... that was a strange nod. I don't like that.
The Council recognizes the leader of House Mokai. Speak!
Klingons! Warriors of the great houses! In the name of Kalis and of Takuvma! Hear me now! You know my name. You know my house, and what it has done for the Empire. And today, I come before you with the truth! The Chancellor of this great empire is a coward and a liar! He stole his title! He claimed it after winning a duel to the death with Martok. And yet Martok, the true Chancellor, still lives. But Jimpok's dishonor doesn't end there.
Not really.
When the Herc returned,
He was technically
he hid
killed,
from our greatest
and he
enemy,
would have died
the
if there was no
great
medical
Valkyrie.
intervention.
Once my brother led the Empire to glory. We had the Federation on their knees. And now we build ships with them. These stains on our honor must be cleansed. Let us bring an end to Jimpok's reign.
You dare to speak of honor here? You? An old traitor to the Empire? The only thing ending today is you, woman.
I think not. Petach! Death to Jimpok! Kapah!
Okay, that's a very big rally, And I don't like that. It seems that she has a majority on her side. And I'm really afraid that Sons of None are in this battle as well. So that could that could be tough.
Death to the tyrant! Death to Jempa!
Lady Joula, we must leave this place.
No, I will not go!
Flanking damage
Kara,
detected.
Jalichu!
Cowards! Hikmei Puklot! I remember you.
Personal shield losing power.
Ah,
Damage detected.
Banana Pulse. I'm sliding around. I don't know why. Oh, I got it. He threw frictionless particle grenade at me. That's an intel thingy. Okay. Good one, good one.
This battle is all but won. Fight on for the Empire!
Are you still drinking?
Come here.
We're fighting and you're drinking. What's wrong with you? What's wrong? Oh, for God's sake.
Come here. There are things we need to discuss.
Yes, yes, of course. Oh, excuse me. You're here.
So much for diplomacy. I had a feeling that Jaula would attack. I admit surprise at the number of allies he had at his side, however.
Yes, definitely. I was surprised as well. What now?
Jimpak will demand swift retribution on Jaula and any house that stood with her today. I suspect my days of neutrality will be coming to an end soon.
Understood. Honor to have you and your house. Honor to you and your house. Sorry, what am I talking? The Ha Master, we're receiving a message from the Alliance Command. There has been attack on a Saron system. We have been ordered to investigate and render assistance to the Allied forces in there. Transport room is standing by, awaiting for your command. Okay, Alier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to beam. Joel, Ichu! Sorry, I haven't read the chat for a little bit, so I'm just going to give it a quick read in here. Just realized, started playing again. Realized even though I do not have a lot of good stuff, I am high level. Would you recommend restarting or asking for a help? No, no need to restart. You can just simply keep on going from there, Wandering Hedgehog. I mean, if you want to restart, you can, because there are a lot of redone things within the game. So it would be actually fun, perhaps, for you to rediscover all of those different things. But simply, you can just try to catch up, get a better gear, and keep it up. Joshua says, Akar, I believe, is being voiced by the Gowron in the blog. I believe he's Gowron's grandfather. That is actually possible, because I'm not sure if he's voiced by the same actor. I will have to check it out. It would be amazing if it does. The resemblance is uncanny, really, like add hair and he would be Gowron. So if he would be his grandfather, that would really stick, because I think we've seen Worf's grandfather in Star Trek. Oh God, what's the name of the movie when they were explosion on the Praxis happened? They were Enterprise was escorting Klingon ship Kronos, one with the ambassador. Two Enterprise's crewmen beamed in there, attacked them, so far so on. Undiscovered country. Yes, in the undiscovered country, in the courtroom, we've seen Worf's grandfather. Is it me, or does the new Jimpak look like a Klingon version of the Kranim Noi? Now, when you said it, perhaps just a little bit. Got a pistols, they're pretty neat, says Matthew. Jing says the stair, yeah, the stair is just look at this stair. I mean, as I'm rattling in here, you are watching this beautiful wallpaper, so yeah, The stare.
I am Captain Kosnar of the Imperial battlecruiser Mupwich. It is good to see the face of an ally.
What happened here, Captain?
We were ambushed by Mokai rebels. The filthy Bakhtak did not grant us a warrior's death in battle. Instead, they left us adrift in space. To die
So we're
without
basically
honor.
going through the patrol
But now
missions
you are
that I have
Assist us
done
with
yesterday. I
repairs,
hope
and we might
that
hunt those treacherous
I will
curs
not have to
together
do all
and
3
send them
patrols now,
howling to Grethor.
because that will be a little bit of a disappointment. Okay, we will get your vessels ready.
My crew yearns for glorious combat. Soon, there will be great deeds worthy of song.
It
We
will be
fight.
glorious. Kapla! So yeah, as I
Will
said,
put these Mokai rebels down
I
like the
yesterday
rabid
played
dogs
all
they
3
are.
patrol missions, and it appears that we're at least running to the first patrol, really hoping that I won't have to do all 3.
The Mokai return.
Warning.
Show them what
Is
it
under
means
attack.
to be a
Engage
warrior.
weapons and engines.
So I got a couple of cool thingies on this vessel. This ship is very good for the anti-proton build, and due to that, I have decided to test the Ba'ul anti-protons, because I've gotten the Ba'ul Sentry ship. I'm prepping a review of that. It's going to be out really soon, so heads up for that. The
Those are Imperial warships. They have joined forces with the Mokai.
Warning. Ship
the weapons actually reflect. So for example, when torpedo hits, it's going to reflect onto multiple enemies. The beams are going to chain around. And if you are in need of a good anti-proton boosting console, you have one within the lobby store, and it's a perfect opportunity to grab it because there is currently a 20% discount running.
So, it is true. Warriors
yeah, very
from
cool.
other great houses have joined forces with the Mokai. They dishonor their ancestors with this treachery.
Mokai are pretty easy but annoying, yeah, I agree with you, Tian. Just rechecked STO Gamepedia. Akari is being voiced by Robert, aka Gowron, ancestor of a Gowron. Oh, that's very cool. I love that. That is why he looks so much as a Gowron. Very cool. The situation has become complicated.
They are traitors without honor, and will pay for their treachery with their lives. Quickly, there are other disabled ships. We must bring them back into the fight before...
Jasper says that this looks amazing, wishes it would be up on the console right now. Yeah, I would love if I could have a chance to play with you on the console as well, kind of have these two cross-linked in between each other, or at least to have everything dropping simultaneously. Console is definitely in 1 month in
Come and
disadvantage behind
Word.
PC.
Join.
warning. Ship is under attack.
But if nothing, you get to see everything that is coming up, how everything is gonna look, and perhaps they can flush out the bugs before it hits the console. STO Anti-Troll Division, what is up? Dropping the link, thank you so much. I know I said I'm gonna talk to you soon, and I'm in so much work over my head that I really cannot. I hope that you can understand that. Sending repair teams. Okie dokie. I think that we need to rescue 2 of them.
Is about to burn, and we all know who fights in a burning house. Don't be a fool. Hear me now. This doesn't have to end with your death.
I'm not willing to listen to your lies. I stand with the Federation and our allies from the Romulan.
Engage weapons and engines.
I wanted to say Romulan Empire. We have no Romulan Empire anymore, but
Recommend torpedo launch now.
our Romulan Empire. Oh god, what am I talking? I can't. No, I can't today. Oh, it's Lucara.
4 shields failing.
So,
Power transfer
treacherous
is recommended.
Jaula has come.
Right shield failing. Power transfer is recommended. Rear shields failing.
Death to the enemies of the Empire.
Make the choice of a wise man, not a fool.
Your house is the one that is going to burn down. But my house burns brightly against the space.
Power transfer is recommended.
Must be done.
Jay English says I'm going to love episode 2. Seriously, I'm hoping so much that I'm gonna be loving it. Please, no spoilers. As I stated on the beginning of this live stream, some of you after yesterday's stream messaged me, and I love reading all of your messages, but some of you sent me spoilers, and I was like, okay, no, I'm just not going to read it all the way till the end. So don't worry, I'm not ghosting you, I'm just trying to
The rebels have been
see how the episodes are going to
Only we could have put an end to their leader.
progress without me spoiling anything for myself. So,
Needed in another system to
so going to the Sierra, so we're basically passing through the patrols, seriously hoping that we're gonna have a lot more than just the patrols.
Those Starfleet ships won't last much longer against that Mokai force. Let's join the fight before it's too late.
True Klingon never abandons allies. We are ready to begin the fight. Been watching all of the original films from Star Trek, The Voyage Home. Yeah, the original films are definitely amazing. Only a fool fights in a burning house. That is true. You would never do that. But still. Any news on the 10th anniversary legendary bundle dropping this month on a console? I actually have no clue. I will need to take a look at this. Don't worry, 8D. If you have things to do, you have things to do. I can understand that. I can relate to that. Trust me. Jared says hi. Hello, Jared. How are you? No news on the bundle for the console. Keep an eye on STO Reddit, the official site. Yes, definitely. That's a very good advice. Keep an eye on the Reddit. Reddit holds the secrets of the universe.
Enterprise, this is Sadea Base. Get clear! It's a trap!
Warning. Ship is under
Let's
attack.
fire to disable those
Engage
Starfleet
weapons
ships.
and engine.
I want to get to the bottom of this.
Now I kind of feel a little bit bad that I played through patrols yesterday because I already know what is happening in here. Starfleet vessels are infected by the virus. I will have to repair them as soon as we clear the Klingons. Once I repair Starfleet vessels, a next wave of Klingons are gonna come in, and they're gonna be helped with hacked Starfleet ships. Once again, we defeat Klingons, we repair our Federation allies, we get into another wave of hacked vessels, and so far so on.
This is Commander Sunul. That's...
And then they're gonna remote trigger
Here they
the
come.
warp core
Warning.
And they're locked
Ship
and
is
loaded.
under attack. Engage weapons
of the
and
Sadea
engine.
base.
Left shield failing. Power
So
transfer is
I
recommended.
literally just
Those aren't Mokai ships.
spoiled
Those are
everything,
rebels
but
from other Klingon houses.
Evasive maneuvers recommended.
Beacon of Kalas burns brightly.
Target shields have failed. Recommend torpedo launch now.
Hey, I wanna know
Ship is
from
under
all of
attack.
you who are watching this video right now, has anybody acquired the Baula Century vessel so far? And if so, what do you think of it? I really want to know what do you think before I drop out my video. I won't be saying right now what I think of it, but can't wait to put a video out. Night says, hello, Captain. Hello to you too, Night. Hopefully you're doing great. Welcome to the stream. What is your favorite Star Trek film?
Virus-controlled ships.
Nemesis. Definitely a Nemesis, because I definitely wholeheartedly love the Sovereign class. This is my all-time favorite Starfleet vessel. I actually have it on a shelf right next to me in here. This is the movie on which we've seen Sovereign class Enterprise E fighting in its full glory, unleashing the maximum firepower, and it was, to say, a proper space battle.
Still trying
Here come the Mokai!
Well, it was amazing, it was intense. I was just a little kid when I seen it first time, but nevertheless, it was very good.
Engage weapons and engine. Target shields have failed. Recommend torpedo launch now.
But what are yours favorite Star Trek movies? Do you have a favorite series? Perhaps a favorite episode from the series? Favorite episode from each series?
Ship is under attack. Increase in ship speed recommended.
Yeah, Sovereign class is my favorite as well.
The virus. We're losing control.
Nemesis have to disagree. Well, I can understand that. We all have the different preferences. I know that Nemesis has its own ups and downs. I see more downs than ups the older that I am, but I still love the movie for what it was back in the day when I first saw it. But yeah, it's definitely very cool. Captain Altman is in here, my lieutenant member. Greetings to you. Here's a shout out to you, mate. How do you get computer voices to give out those recommendations? So this was one of the, even before I started playing STO, I wanted to have that. Oh, I'm so sorry. I actually closed STO. It's going to return to the stream shortly, so sorry about that. I'm an idiot. So all you need to do is go to the options, to the HUD, I believe. Is this on the HUD? Or is it in... I believe it... Oh yes, right, I'm looking at it. I'm such an idiot. So go to the options, open up HUD. You will see combat audio notifications. You can turn them off. You can have standard. If you have standard, that's probably what you have. For example, target shields have failed. But if you set it on suggestions, it would turn into target shields have failed. Recommend torpedo launch now. This was one of the definitely the favorite things that I personally wanted to enable as soon as I started to play STO.
Lost containment. All hands. Abandon.
My best TNG film was The First Contact. TOS films have to be The Search for Spock. First Contact is amazing. I love it. I love the Borg, and due to that, I really love The First Contact. Wrath of Khan, Search for Spocks. I love the classics. Wrath of Khan can't be that. That was the first proper space battle. Khan. Enough said. TOS, Amok Time, classic. Transfigurations from the TNG. That's a good episode. Have you ever played this game on a console? No, I do not own a console. I wanted to, but then I was like, no, I'm going to invest in a better PC. When I play this part, I say if they can do with a starbase and the ships, I hope they upgraded computers on the ESD. Yes, definitely. Deep Space Nine, A Way of the Warrior. Oh, that was definitely a great episode. Deep Space Nine had a lot of amazing things. Okay, we're going to the turret system, the turret part of the patrol. So far, I'm so unimpressed with the first featured episode. Because they literally just recycled the patrols. This part, we're under attack by the Alachi force. The Lucara has opened up the mycelial rift in here. First thing that we need to do, defeat the Alachi, attacking the Romulan outpost. Next up, we shall try to close the rift. But I do not understand the point of Lucara's super weapon. She opens subspace rift into mycelial network, but what then? Like, what happens then? Alachi are just pouring out. Alachi aren't their allies. I mean, how could you sway the Alachi to the
This
side
has
of the
been a
Mokai?
disturbing day.
I'm just skipping past through the dialogue because I played through it yesterday, and it's basically just something that you can replay anytime.
Watch out! Elachi are coming out of the rift!
But what is the point of it all?
Target
Like,
Elachi
what
and
is this
fire.
rift doing in here? If the Alachi are working for the Mokai, how did you manage to sway the Alachi on your side? That's weird. Something is strange in here to me. At least with regards to the super weapon. I can understand if you'd be like firing a super weapon into something. For example, to Hell with Honor, she tried to split the moon apart. But this is just nothing. Okay, we're attempting to close the rift, but the rift can't be closed.
Something's wrong. The rift isn't closing.
She upgraded her super weapon, so this rift
Elachi
is going
warships
to
on
require
intercept course. They're coming from the rift.
a lot bigger energy to get collapsed. Soon we shall get help from the Alachi. Because it would appear that...
Reading more Elachi ships on approach. Get ready to fight.
It would appear that there are two classes of the Alachi. One that they are helping us, and one who are like normal Alachi.
Do not fire. I am Captain Tarset. Agreed.
Hostile Elachi fleet on sensors.
But I do not understand why are Alachi kind of fighting one another.
Ship is under attack. Increase in ship speed recommended.
In essence, this part in here is time gated. The Liberator is trying to close the rifts. The rift, at least. Nothing special. If they get under attack, progress won't be halted.
Immediate assistance is required.
So you can basically cloak, stay here, and do nothing. Voyager Scorpion. Ooh, I was defeated. How did that happen? I literally went to read the chat and look, boom, okay. Voyager Scorpion, fantastic episode. Joshua, you have a great taste in episodes. Enterprise, The Forge, Awakening, Kirshara. Is this the part? Those are the 3 episodes in order, if I remember correctly.
This is the Liberator.
That was
Rift closure
a lot of
process
fun.
now.
One of my personal favorites from the Enterprise.
Some Elachi vessels remain.
The entire
They
season
must
3
be
for
dealt
me
with.
was amazing.
Engage weapons and engines.
But Regeneration was one of my favorite episodes. Classic work story, direct continuation of the First Contact movie. Deep Space Nine is phenomenal series. Yes, indeed it is. First 2 episodes of Discovery, and for Picard, I find it to be a little bit meh. Picard was okay, but ending disappointed me a lot. I mean, don't get me wrong, I cried my eyes out when Picard died because it was Picard. But then, being revived as an android, I don't know. I know that they need to keep on series running, but you could at least leave him a dignity of a normal human death and like leave it for, I don't know, season 2, season 3.
The rift is closed. Well done, everyone. Captain Tarsif, the Republic owes you its sincere thanks. My compliments to you and your crew.
What's your favorite series of a Star Trek? I don't know. I love every single series a little bit differently. I love them for what they are. I really enjoyed the Voyager a lot. Being stranded in space. Deep Space Nine was a war story. Love that. Love how Enterprise turned from exploration in season 1 to full-on war in season 3 and being like mature in season 4. Too bad we haven't seen more of it. TNG was amazing, especially the seasons as it went on. Very good. TOS is classic, can't say anything against that. Discovery has its flaws, a lot of flaws. I love it because it's Star Trek. I love it because it gives me opportunity to watch more Star Trek. I can say, yeah, I'm watching Star Trek, but then I see something like Klingons having a cloak. No, Klingons did not have a cloak back in the day. They traded the schematic for the D7, which was, mind me, built during the season 2. Only in the season 2, they traded D7 to the Romulans. In exchange, Romulans gave them the cloaking devices. The Kuvma had cloak? No, sorry, doesn't work that way. Personally, felt a chill down my spine hearing Mar talking these. Just felt the pain in his voice and worry. Yes, there is some good voice acting going around in here. Some of the Alachi are corrupt. Yes, I know that some of the Alachi are corrupt, but haven't we healed the mycelial network? Yeah, 3 to 4 maximum, then kill it off. Sounds harsh, but would be better ending. Yes, I agree with you.
Many among us.
The rift is closed. I'm afraid you...
Warp to Kuwait. Okay, this could be new. I do not remember this being a part of the patrols yesterday. I believe I passed through all of the patrols. So, this is new. We're entering into a new piece of territory, and hope that I'm going to like this.
Another warrior arrives to heed the call to battle. Kaban!
Ah, no, I'm sorry. This is patrol number 3. Sorry, this was patrol number 2. This is patrol number 3. Yes, we're with Captain Koran now.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Engage weapons and engine.
Okay, going to call out for my Klingon buddies. Lokara is once again in here. We caught up with Joula. She's going to run like a rampetard. Yesterday in my stream, I commented this when I was on a patrol. What are these molecules that are kind of coming towards my vessel?
A chance to surrender, Jaula, that you might face justice. Do you accept? Or is there still a small part of you that remains Klingon? A part that demands to die in battle, with honor?
If you are truly Klingon, there is but one answer, Joula.
Weak, arrogant, and stupid is no way to go through life, Captain. I will correct your flaws in battle.
So be it. Glory to the Klingon Empire.
Rebel forces. Good.
Warning.
The battle is not yet over.
Engage weapons and engines.
Your vessels will burn bright against the blackness of space as your souls will scream on their way to Grator.
Hull integrity below 25%.
Glorious. Glorious.
Ship is under attack. Increasing ship integrity down to 50%. Evasive maneuvers recommended. Target shields have failed. Recommend torpedo launch.
I'm really not focusing so much in here. I'm just firing randomly around. But I should pick a target and then destroy it. Like, I'm getting chopped to pieces this way. Also, I really need to purchase some new Klingon vessels.
More rebels. At this rate,
Target
Grator will
shields
be
have failed.
overflowing with
Recommend torpedo
dishonorable
launch
scum.
now.
Dishonorable Baktak. Love what they've done with remasters of Bird of Prey, the Katinga, the D7. Got to get myself a D7 and equip it like a TOS era. I actually made my legendary Romulan character into a TOS character. I'm flying the Bird of Prey from the original series. I purchased the weaponry from the K7 to have that authentic TOS vibe to it. It's getting cloudy outside.
Rear shields failing. Power transfer is recommended. Left shield
Kapla! You know, a Klingon battle song would be very nice. Okay, Geronimo. Keep an eye on a hull bar. Like, I know this ship isn't very well built. If I show you the build, it really sucks because when I created this Klingon, it was just a rush job, and I was like, no, I won't be purchasing anything for my Klingon until the year of Klingon arrives.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
So,
Engage weapons and engines.
please understand why this ship sucks.
Recommend torpedo launch now.
Okay, I'm gonna be taking a look at my Discord. Gonna hope the Federation computer security is on a date. I don't remember this happening yesterday. Why did you open Rift on a planet?
They hit Kuvat City. It is a non-military
Ship
target.
is under attack. Engage weapons and engines.
What are you doing? What are you doing? It's a non-military target.
Target shield.
Okay, I know that Klingons aren't driven by the Earth's law, especially not rules of engagement. But I'm sure the Klingons have a code of honor which would not allow them to do things such as that. Okay, standing by to get the hail from Koran. Yeah, I agree with you, Nitex. We better not lose the 150-year-old Klingon virus. But imagine, how can this virus penetrate into our modern systems? Like, Federation ran duotronics back in the day, so presumably Klingon had some sort of a variant of duotronics. Now we are running isolinear computers. So how does this concur with that? I really don't understand. We need the Klingon battle music. We need. D7 is beautiful after they fixed the texture glitch. I have seen that D7 is actually missing warp engines, a neck, and a head. You will understand in the next episode. Hello to you, Mr. Red. Hello, Molda. Hopefully I'll do. Because as I said, I'm going to be playing the first part of the episode today. The next episode I'm going to be playing tomorrow. Really hope this is not the end, but if it is the end, and it appears to be the end, man, I can't wait for tomorrow. So if you want to see me embarrass myself one more time like today, and you want to see version 2 tomorrow, definitely be sure to check out the stream. In the meantime, hit like, subscribe if you are new around here. Hopefully the pop-up window is going to drop.
The words of Ja'ula have spread like wildfire throughout the Empire. Many warriors have
If you would like to become a member and help me financially support this channel, this is also a great way that you can do it, becoming a member. You will get access to the stickers and some early content. Just click on member, become a member, no, just click join button, which should be right next to the subscribe button, and there is a video explanation about how the joining process works, what you get, how everything looks. Non-obligatory, of course, when you click it.
Betray me, and you will pay the ultimate price, a traitor's death. Eternity in the halls of Grithor, forever damned, forever without honor.
I agree. So this is what we got, taking a dual nanopulse destructor pistols.
Serve the Empire. Congratulations, General.
You know, I was really hoping on seeing... Oh, okay.
Do you have any question?
I was really hoping on seeing the engagement of allied forces alongside with against Sons of None. We have seen them but we have defeated them very easy. The Starfleet intel from IRG told us that they're very powerful and mysterious and everything. Uh, uh, they did not appear to be very strong, so I don't know. Hopefully, we will see Sons of None in the next episode, that they're going to be a lot more stronger. And yeah, it appears to be it for this episode. I do not like it. The first part was unique, kind of a setting up the Klingon Civil War, the words of Joula, but then again, everything that we've played in here was a simple patrols that we can rerun. At least I got my progression for the Red Angel suit and ultimate reward. But yeah, okay, I get it. Episode 2 will probably be a lot better. With that being said, I really hope that you enjoyed this stream. As I said earlier, if you would like, become a member, hit subscribe, hit like. I love you all. Thank you for yet another amazing stream. Crew, I love you all because you are the best. Each and every single one of you. Love you all. Geronimo, out. No, I'm saluting with the wrong hand. Geronimo, out. Or to say goodbye on a Klingon way, Gavan.